Hello, lovely Libras. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Ethereal Angel, and this is your March 2019 love and relationship reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So Libra, I have shuffled your deck quite extensively, shuffled and cut your clarifying deck, so I'll cut and lay this spread. Ooh, you got Empress under here. For the month of March, this is your love and relationship reading. So we'll pick up on your energy, the energy of the counterpart or the person coming towards you, energies coming towards you, and then we'll go ahead and clarify each of these cards as well. So Libra, let's see what's in the cards for March. That's interesting because I see Five of Cups, and Five of Cups popped out of one of the decks when I was clarifying. So lots of synchronicity, lots of things Spirit really wants to say. Okay, Libra. Wow, lots going on here, Libra. So let's just jump right in. So in your energy for March, you're showing up as Five of Cups. Your counterpart is showing up here is Queen of Pentacles reversed. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Libra, which would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. It looks like you might be a bit bummed out heading into March or throughout March. Five of Cups is about loss, frustration, crying over spilled milk. It's about feeling like you have been sort of jilted, that you've lost something. Maybe it's a breakup, maybe it's just a crappy time in your love life or emotional life. You're feeling a bit drained. However, in this deck, there is a man at this woman's feet with Five of Cups, and she's not out of options. On your counterpart side, whoever you're dealing with Queen of Pentacles in reverse is likely giving you some sort of cold shoulder right now. Oh, that's interesting. In both of these cards, in your card, it's a woman with the man at her feet. In this card, it's a woman with the man at her feet. Interesting, Libra. So it to me looks like you could be dealing with someone who's definitely giving you the cold shoulder, and you feel like they should be worshiping you at your feet, or for asking for your forgiveness, or treating you like a queen, Libra. But for some reason, they're giving you the very cold shoulder. I do feel, I just keep feeling that, hearing that, sensing that. So let's dive a little deeper. Your inner thoughts about them, you have Nine of Pentacles. Their inner thoughts about you, Two of Wands reversed. They felt a really strong attraction to you at one point, and definitely saw you in future plans. However, with what's interesting here is that they have the Three of Wands as the block, okay, of their connection with you. It looks like, Libra, this person is making future plans and deciding whether or not you fit into them, Libra. There's definitely forward-looking movement. This might be someone who travels a lot that you're dealing with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands both here. It looks like, Libra, maybe they are at a crossroads point in their life also, and they might be trying to stack their money, make more money. They might be focused on creative endeavors. They might be focused on making money and getting their finances in order, and they might not see themselves right now, Libra, as ready for a commitment in a relationship, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they don't see you as someone worthy of that. I just think because Two of Wands was reversed and Three of Wands is crossing it, they are thinking forward, but they're trying to really determine whether you are the person that they see moving forward with. And I also think there's just a lot of fire energy here. They might be in some sort of like, yeah, they might be in some sort of like lusty mode right now too. Like they really like you and they're very attracted to you, but do they see it going the long haul? You're over here thinking of them with Nine of Pentacles. I think you like their drive and their ambition and their focus on providing and being monetarily steady and sound, Libra. You can appreciate that, but you are bordering on a bit of, this card to me in this deck rings of like the word obsession, but like it's like you're just focusing too much energy, I think is what this card is saying. You're focusing a lot of your thoughts toward this person, and it's your block here. You have King of Swords. It's possible that you dealt with someone in the past romantically, Libra, that you need to heal from. Libra, you are an air sign, so this could also be you. What's interesting again is this card has a man with a woman at his feet, whereas your counterpart has the opposite gender-wise. However, gender doesn't really matter in tarot. This, again, I think your block is that you're not feeling like this person is worshiping you like enough. This person doesn't appreciate you enough. This person doesn't rub your feet and doesn't really reciprocate all of the energy and thoughts you're putting into them. And if you're a cross watcher, you might be like, this could resonate the other way around, that you see Libra in your future really heavily. They're giving you a cold shoulder. But Libra, let's not get too into the weeds with the cross watching. I just think Libra, there's not enough. Oh, I just noticed the outcome is Eight of Wands reverse. There's not enough worshiping going on here. There's not enough appreciation. There's not enough gratitude. There's not enough spoiling. There's not enough tending to. There's not enough affection. That is ringing loud and clear to me. Whichever way it goes, Libra, whether you're not being very affectionate to your lover or the love interest is not being very affectionate to you, there is a snag in communication happening, definitely. Your romance angels are asking you to practice attraction and to attract romantic love by being more present. That could mean being more present, okay, with your partner and asking them to show you some of this affection, or by treating yourself the way you want to be treated and using law of attraction that way. Your partner's side, they have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. This guy looks sad. I do think, Libra, your partner might be cold because there are things in their past that have made them a bit closed off and less warm. Okay, let's just do some clarifying here. So your Five of Cups, interesting, is clarified by a Hierophant. their Queen of Pentacles is clarified by Five of Wands in reverse. So with Hierophant, it talks about tradition, commitment. It talks about religious aspects. Libra. It's also about, to me, a little bit of the message of doing what feels right and just, getting connected spiritually. I think there's been some work to do on your end in connecting with Spirit and the divine, okay, to help you through this Five of Cups moment. I think that this is Spirit saying that you need to make some more commitment to yourself, Libra. You need to make some more commitment to yourself, because over here, your Queen of Pentacles reversed partner is clarified by Five of Wands reversed. So Five of Wands talks about childish, petty energy, fighting, games. I think that there's been some mind games going on here, and Hierophant says, like, we need to cut that ish out. Nobody's gonna come up in our kingdom, Libra, and knock us off our own throne. But the commitment needs to be to us, to you first and foremost. Okay, so with your partner being, a bit of a, not just cold, but a bit childish, and maybe they've blocked you or like did something super petty and cold, and yeah, I'm not loving that. And with Mercury going retrograde in March, I've been seeing a common theme, Libra, of miscommunications, lack of communication, blocking, and just overall sort of like seeing a lot of delays. Okay, so inner thoughts. What's interesting here is that their inner thoughts of you, that Two of Wands, is clarified by Page of Cups. They do have feelings for you. They do have feelings for you, Libra. That's not the issue. The issue is that they don't know if those feelings are mature enough to carry you guys into a full-blown committed relationship. Your Nine of Pentacles is clarified by Five of Swords reversed. Five energy on both sides. Fives are tough energy. Five of Cups is on the table as well. The only five out of all the suits that you're missing is literally the Five of Pentacles, which I call the Tiny Tim card left out in the cold. Libra, this is not good. There's a lot of conflict and loss, sadness, frustration, and just tough energy on the table between you guys, and I just have to say, I don't love it. I'm feeling like there's mental conflict, there's physical conflict, arguing, and there's emotional conflict all on the table. The mental and emotional conflict is on your side. The physical, like, arguments, like verbal arguments, are on their side. And I don't love it. I don't love it. I think they have feelings for you, Libra, but there is some sort of feeling of you fought for this and you've won really nothing out of it, except like some sadness and frustration. Let's see what the block clarifiers have to say. Your King of Wands, Swords, your King of Swords is clarified by Seven of Swords. Their Three of Wands, oh my Lord, is clarified by Two of Pentacles. Where do I even start? On your side, there's some deception. Whether that's you deceiving this counterpart in some way, or the counterpart, or you feeling like you're being deceived, I think there is deception. I think one of you feels like you're getting away with something here. I feel like this block is showing up on your side. So maybe check in with yourself, Libra, if there's something that you've been doing to, maybe you've been agreeing to, excuse me while I reposition. I gotta get close in here for this. Okay, so maybe you've been agreeing to some behaviors that are not in line with what you really want and what you're really happy with. That could be one option with this Seven of Swords here. On top of this on top of this King of Swords, and with this lady creeping in the back, Libra, somebody or something of a deceptive nature is at work here on your side. And I'm not saying that you're deceiving someone or cheating, but there's something going on, Libra, here that is in the realm of deception. So whatever that rings to you, I'm not gonna harp you on it. Just gonna point out what the cards are saying. Check in on yourself with that. It might be that you're feeling deceived by this partner, or it might be that you are doing something deceptive, even as straightforward as not really telling them the truth about how you're feeling. Okay, their block, the Three of Wands, is crossed by and clarified by Two of Pentacles. I think I said this earlier. This person is going back and forth. They might be hot and cold, excuse me, but there is a vibe of imbalance with this person. There is a vibe of what they're saying and doing is not aligning with how they feel. Because with the Page of Cups here, I do feel like they feel some romance towards you, Libra. But it's like they go back and forth about it. And maybe you're giving them, Libra, some mixed signals with this Seven of Swords. And I think the romance angels with this are saying, like, you might be attracting unknowingly some of the dysfunction by not coming and showing up fully as yourself in the relationship. So the Eight of Wands is clarified by Eight of Cups. Yeah, here's what I'll say. There's gonna be some sort of communication in March coming in, even though March is gonna be a shitty time for communication with Mercury being retrograde. There is gonna be something to be said here with this Eight of Wands reversed. It just might not come out in the way you expected or in the way that you planned, Libra. So if there is something deceptive going on your end, it's best to bring that to the light yourself. With Eight of Cups, someone's walking away. So whether that's you or your counterpart, someone is walking away in March. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's forever, Libra, but there's definitely an air here, though, that I do feel like you don't feel like you're getting everything out of this counterpart, Libra. You don't feel like you're getting everything out of them. And you might not be, because they have some healing that they're doing, either in regards to this relationship specifically or in regards to their love life, Libra. I just want to pull one more romance angel card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's very fitting with this attraction card. It's all about the law of attraction. It's all about focusing on the positives, not the negatives. Doing what you want and treating yourself how you want to be treated. Treating others how you want to be treated, Libra. I do feel like there is an air here of honesty that needs to come forward. Your partner needs to be honest about their feelings with this Page of Cups. You need to be honest about what's on your mind as well. I do think you see this person with Nine of Pentacles as an abundant, like, you know, positive connection, but crossed by Five of Swords, you might not want to be fighting for it. And just watch where you're placing your commitments with Hierophant coming up here, Libra. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I just think that the energy is pretty intense in March, and not intense in a negative sense, but intense in that there's a lot brewing under the surface in March. And the retrograde, I do think, is going to kind of halt and pause and put some brakes on. But that's okay. It's fine to take that month of March as a month of reflection, reorganizing, reprioritizing, which Hierophant might be calling you to do here a little bit, Libra, and just maybe balance back your scales. You're good at that. You know how to do that. And put your effort and energy into something that's reciprocating. Okay, Libra, well, I hope that you have a lovely March.